After the beautiful wedding in the Philippines, you might wondering or confused what is the next step. What are your future plans to live together as husband and wife? Should the foreign spouse stay in the Philippines, as the cost of living here is generally lower than in many Western countries, but limited job opportunities for a foreign spouse. Other option is petition the Filipino spouse for spousal visa to bring her or him to your home country, but the cost of living is higher. Example in United States, but better job opportunities to the Filipino spouse as they offers a wider range of job opportunities. Hi everyone, it's me again, Ruth, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ruth's Online Vlog. As a Filipina who got married recently to my American husband, I know firsthand the challenges that come with a long-distance relationship when married to a foreigner citizen. But what happens after the wedding when you both want to live together? Today, we'll explore and share the pros and cons of each option. We have two options. One is a foreign spouse, stay in the Philippines, or petition the Filipino spouse for spousal visa. In making a decision, we should consider the following factors, as this will affect our marriage future. Here are the pros and cons that me and my husband discussed before we decide to file a spousal visa for me, so that we can be together soon, and we'd like to share it with all of you. So please don't go away, and let's begin. Option number one for foreign spouse staying in the Philippines. Let's talk about the pros and cons. So number one, lower cost of living. The cost of living here in the Philippines is generally lower than in many Western countries. That means that a foreign spouse can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle on a lower cost, or can make it easier for couples to save money for other expenses such as travel or investment. Here in the Philippines, your $1,000 converted to Philippine pesos, which will be 50,000 income in a month, it can make you live a decent and comfortable life. Unlike if you are in your home country, it will not enough for you and your Filipino spouse, or if you have a kid. Here's the minimum wage here monthly is roughly $300 or 15,000 pesos. But if you are in the province, it likely less than that. And yeah, it's not enough to support the family. Number two pros of foreign spouse staying in the Philippines is the cultural immersion. Living in the Philippines can provide a foreigner spouse with an exciting opportunity to immerse themselves in Filipino cultures, traditions, and way of life. The foreign spouse can take advantage of these opportunities to try new things, challenge themselves, and create unforgettable memories. They can also learn the language so that it will not hard to talk or speak with locals that can't speak English. And also you can try new local foods and experience the warmth and hospitality of the Filipino people. Number three pros of foreign staying in the Philippines is easier and quicker access of visa. For example, the foreign spouse is American citizen and decided to stay in the Philippines. You won't have to go through the lengthy process of obtaining a spousal visa for the Filipino spouse. This can save time and money, as the process can take only a month or maybe a little bit longer for some cases. If the foreigner spouse is staying in the Philippines with a temporary visa, they can file an extension of visa to any Bureau Immigration offices in the Philippines. They can just visit there and submit the following required documents and pay the fees. Per Bureau Immigration website, most foreign nationals can apply for a 6-month extension using a long stay visitor visa extension form, or LSVVE. It can be extended multiple times for maximum stay of 36 months. Number 4, pros of staying in the Philippines of foreign spouse is easy access to any tourist spot and beautiful beaches in the Philippines. If you are staying here in the Philippines, you have easy access to visit the scenic beauty of the Philippines anytime, like the famous Boracay Island, Palawan, Chocolate Hills, and many more. Having access to this different tourist spot and beaches destination can provide the foreign spouse with an opportunity to relax and enjoy the natural beauty of the Philippines and the people. That's all for the pros of staying in the Philippines of the foreign spouse. So let's talk about the cons of foreign spouse staying in the Philippines. So number 1 is limited job opportunities for foreign spouse. Please do not expect to come here and find a job. You may be able to find a work, but it may be challenging for you to find a job that pays as well as in the Western countries. However, if you are a freelancer and working remotely, like a virtual assistant, a programmer, web developer, or more, and your client is a foreigner, you will be compensated well as like your home country, since you paid in dollar currency. When it's converted to Philippine pesos, it can make you more money. Number 2, cons of staying here in Philippines with foreign spouse is limited access to healthcare. The quality of healthcare in the Philippines may not be the same in the United States, which can be concerned for some, and your insurance in your home country might not be accepted internationally, and you need to pay extra. An example, those foreign spouses that have a pain reliever maintenance like hydrocodone prescription. It contains a opioid which is legal in United States but illegal here in the Philippines. Number 3, cons of foreign spouse staying in the Philippines is the culture shock. I know everybody experiences it, especially if you are new to that country and or environment. So the foreign spouse may experience culture shock living in the Philippines, including the language barriers, differences in customs and traditions, and adjusting to a different lifestyle. Like the weather here is always hot, and the foreign spouse used to be in the cold weather. As also in the foods, Filipino people always have rice on the table and more. Number 4, cons of foreign staying here in the Philippines is the safety and security situation in Philippines can be a concern for some, particularly in certain areas like in a slum and walking alone at night. Also, you should watch out for petty thief and pickpockets in urban centers, crowded markets, and nightlife areas. I live here in the Philippines, and I'm always more concerned with my bags and the wallet, but not really my physical safety. And that's all for the cons of staying here in the Philippines of foreign spouse. Next that we discuss is option number 2, file a spousal visa for your Filipino spouse to bring in your home country. So let's talk first the pros of petition your Filipino spouse in your home country. So better, number one is better job opportunities. Like in United States, they offers a wider range of job opportunities which can be beneficial for the Filipino spouse, especially if they do have specific skills or qualifications. Here in the Philippines, if you are not a college graduate and have an experience for that specific job or position that you're applying, it's hard to get hired, as employers sometimes have crazy qualifications. Like you should be a college graduate, 25 to 28 years old, with 10 years of experience with that specific position. So you're supposed to be graduated already at the 18 and working in your 15 or 18. So even in the department store, you are a college graduate just to be a cashier or sales lady. Unlike in other countries, as long as you are fit to work and have qualities for that specific job, they won't really care about your educational background. Number two is better access to healthcare. Like in the first world countries, they are known for its high quality healthcare system, and some of them even have free healthcare with their citizens, which can provide a peace of mind to the Filipino spouse. Number three pros of petitioning your Filipino spouse to your home country is better standard of living. The first world countries where your foreign spouse home country is known for its high standard of living, which can provide greater comfort and opportunities for the couple. Also, some countries like in Canada and other European countries, they have free education as well, which is here in Philippines we don't. So those are the pros of filing a petition for your wife to bring in your home country. So let's talk about the cons. So number one is lengthy and expensive process of the spousal visa. Obtaining a spousal visa can take several months or even a year or two, which can be significant inconvenience for the couple who wants to live together right away. Also, it's expensive process, including the fees of the application, medical exam, and travel cost. Like me and my husband, we are currently waiting my spousal visa to get approved. He sent the petition last June 2022, and until now we are still waiting the approval. It's like 11 months and we still didn't hear anything. It's stressful and anxious because of the waiting time, and we can't do anything but just to wait. I really wish ours will get approved soon. Number two cons of petitioning your Filipino spouse in your home country is the adjustment difficulties and homesickness. The Filipino spouse may experience difficulties adjusting to life, like in the United States, example, including cultural differences, language barriers, and adapting to a new environment. They even miss their families back home, but I know most Filipinos are fighters and they will be able to adjust and adapt later on. Number three is cost of living. The cost of living, example, in the United States can be higher than in the Philippines, which can make it more challenging for couples to save money or live on a low income. Even if you are earning dollars, the expenses are also in dollars, like your bills, groceries, house rent, car loan, and more. So you have to work hard to afford living comfortably. So that's all, guys, the pros and cons of both options. So which option is right for you? Ultimately, it depends on your personal circumstances and preferences. If you are looking for a quick and easy way to live together, staying in the Philippines may be the best option. But if you're willing to go through the lengthy process and expense of obtaining a spousal visa, moving the foreign spouse country, like in the United States, they can offer a better job opportunities and more. I hope this comparison has been helpful for those of you in a similar situation. If you have any questions or want to share your own experience, please leave them in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell button for more videos. So see you again in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.